Hello good people! So the title of this video says XPad review. However, I'm going to quickly give you guys just a couple news update type things. So the first one, I wrote a review on Boinks TV a couple weeks ago, and Boinks Software found it and put it on their site. So my review that I put on the creative one, which the link will be in the right, you can also find on Boinks TV. That's pretty cool. And for those people that have Boinks TV, if you go into Boinks TV, open up a template or whatever, and you add a news crawl, look at the news crawl. You'll see I'm on the news crawl. I'm on the news crawl. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's awesome that Boinks Software put my review on there. The second update is that me and my good friend Winston, we started this radio show last week. It's called Tech Port Radio. We had our first show on Saturday and it was really successful. So we're gonna have another one this Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link will be in the right, so be there. And now here is the review of the XPad sent to me by Edova Innovations. Hello good people! We have a review for you today, and today's review is going to be of the XPad. And the XPad was sent to me by Edova Innovations. If you click right there, there should be some sort of hyperlink annotation. So click that and you'll be brought to their site. So in this review, I'm going to go over the layout of it, and then I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. So starting with the back, we have this rubber-like material. It's not exactly rubber, it's synthetic rubber. And it grips pretty well. I mean, I could put this down on the desk, put my MacBook over it, and it won't slide at all. So that's good. And then it also has the XPad logo on it. And then moving on to the top, right here we have a nice, good sheet of plastic. And on this sheet of plastic we have these 4 feet, and the 4 feet are covered by rubber-like, more so rubber-like than the back. These are more like rubber. And they have little slots in them so airflow can move in and move out easily. So one cool thing about this is that it's really, really thin. And I also like that it's low to the ground too, because I've actually been looking for a cooling stand that isn't too expensive and that is low to the ground, because I don't want a nice thing up high so then it's harder to type. And this thing actually goes for $25. So this thing is actually also pretty strong too. Like, I can try bending it, and I'm like really personally trying to bend it, and I can't. It won't even budge. It didn't even bend in the slightest bit. It's still straight. And another cool thing about this is that it's universal. So I can put my 13-inch MacBook on here, or if I had a 15-inch MacBook Pro, or if I had a 17-inch MacBook Pro, they all would fit on this. Not together, but separately. They would fit on this. And overall, the product does work. Earlier I did a couple tests on it. I took out the XPad from underneath my computer, and I opened up every single application on my dock. Excuse me. And then I saw how hot it was. I don't remember the exact number. And then I closed all the applications except the ones that I would normally use. And then I put the XPad underneath it, and this is like an hour later. So I put the XPad underneath it, and then I reopened up every single application on my dock. And there was actually quite a difference. There was like a 10 to 15 degree difference. So that's pretty well, because I don't think that you are going to find something that's cheap and that works well and maybe get a decrease of over 20 degrees. I just don't think it's going to happen. So the XPad definitely does what it's supposed to do. The only criticism I would have is this material right here. As I said earlier, it was plastic. I think it would be really nice if it was aluminum. Because if it's aluminum, it's going to fit better with the other Apple products, because you have the aluminum MacBook, and basically their thing is aluminum. So if this was aluminum, it would fit in a lot better with the other Apple products. And if it was aluminum, it would actually be a better insulator, so it might increase the decrease of temperature more, because aluminum is a better insulator than plastic, although plastic is a really good insulator, and so is aluminum. Aluminum is just a little bit better, but it also is more expensive to make. Another thing that isn't really too much of a big deal and I can really deal with is that the back really collects fingerprints. I'll kind of like, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, there's a bunch of fingerprints on here, and I actually haven't been touching the back of it this much. It's just kind of been sitting right here. So yeah, maybe try to up the material on this, make it so that it doesn't collect as many fingerprints. There's also a lot of scratches on here too, just from being on my desk. But other than that, this is a really good product, and I would definitely recommend buying this. So again, the company is Edova Innovations. You can check out the link to their product in the sidebar. And my name is Matt Fisher. Thank you for watching this review. Thank you to Edova Innovations for sending me this XPad, and take care.